Mr. President, we know negotiations are underway for the next round of funding for small businesses.
Yeah.
If tens of billions of dollars went in a matter of days the first time, will this next relief package be enough?
Well, I think it will certainly, it's going to get us to a point that's going to be rather beautiful. We think that that will be the point, and it could be they want more, but maybe at a certain point we're going to stop. It's been a tremendous success. It's been executed flawlessly. SBA's done a very good job, but the banks have done a great job, whether it was Bank of America or Wells Fargo. The community banks have been incredible. I think we had over 4,000 community banks. A lot of people didn't know you had that many banks. But 4,000 community banks, they gave the money out. It's so organized, and it's been such a great program. And so essentially we're waiting for $250 billion. The Democrats are refusing to do it. This is money that essentially is going to the workers. It's going to keep these companies whole, restaurants and a lot of great companies. And it's a small amount of money relative to what it represents, because it represents small businesses. It represents them staying in business. And, you know, when you look at it, people don't know, small businesses represent approximately 50% of the power of our business enterprises. Not all the big monster businesses that you read about every day. It's all of these small businesses when added. It's something that should be approved by the Democrats. The Republicans want it badly, and the people want it very badly.
If I could just follow up on that. Nearly 10% of the loans that were given out were for $5 million, but some small business owners say they can't even get a loan for $100,000. Is that acceptable?
Well, they would. No, they would get that, but they have to approve it. Nobody knew it was going to be this successful. Don't forget, when you say the money's gone, it's been a tremendous success as a program. People they really want it. And some people won't be able to keep their business open unless they get that money. It's been a tremendous success. It's been executed flawlessly. It's been, with few exceptions, it's really been good. And I think the Democrats are going to do it. Look, Nancy Pelosi, she's away on vacation or something, and she should come back. She should come back and get this done. I don't know why she's not coming back. The fact is, she's not doing her job, and there's nothing unusual about that for her.
And Leader McCarthy said they're now considering also adding more funding for hospitals included.
So they are thinking about hospitals, and hospitals are a good thing. Hospitals have been decimated by this. You know, they've given up their business, which is good because they did the right thing in order to take care of the COVID-19. And no, hospitals, I'm with that all the way. They want to add hospitals. We could also add it into phase 4 if we do a phase 4. Phase 4 would be hopefully infrastructure. A lot of people are talking about the best thing we could do for this country would be the payroll tax cut that I've been suggesting. A lot of Democrats like it, believe it or not, the payroll tax cut. And Art Laffer, who's tremendous, in fact, he recently got the Presidential Medal of Freedom, economist. He was with Ronald Reagan, and he looks like he's 25 years old, but I think he might be a little bit older than that. He looks so great. But Art Laffer said the single best thing you can do is the payroll tax cut. And I would just about agree with that, and I'd like to see that. I'm not sure that we're going to get that, but I think that's something that could be done. It's simple. It's really good for both the company that employs these people and for the people that are employed. So we're going to see whether that happens or not. The payroll, I put it out there, the payroll tax cut would be a tremendous incentive for this country.
So about the 80 million payments that have gone out, that you said that less than 1% have had snafus, but that could be 800,000 snafus. So we've also seen reports.
Well, I'm just saying it's less than 1%, and the snafus are very minor.
You're not talking about massive numbers of dead people who've received.
No, they were 80 million payments went out over a period of a few days, and they caught certain mistakes that they made. But this is a tiny amount of mistakes. I can tell you mistakes that were made in government where wrong countries were signed. Okay, 80 million. This has been a tremendous success, and any mistake that was made, they've been caught. And it's less than 1%. That's a very good percentage. I can tell you for government. How about the Obama website, the Obamacare website, where they spent $5 billion on building a website that you could have built for peanuts? Okay.
If money went out to deceased people, is the government going to get that back?
Yeah. Anything that was sent out. It's like sometimes you send a check to somebody wrong. Sometimes people are listed, they die, and they get a check. That can happen. You're talking about, I guess the number is about 80 million people. Yeah, sure, we'll get that back. Everything we're going to get back. But it's a tiny amount. They've done a fantastic job. This was done in a matter of a few days. Yeah.
Your campaign said today that they are planning on resuming rallies before the election. Is there a timeline that